So you've had so many guys out. How do you get used to each other, get used to playing together?
Through practices, watching film, learning from our mistakes. We know we had a rough stretch, 3 losses, 2 of them were pretty bad, but you just gotta stick with it. We had a lot of games, a lot of times to practice, encouraging guys to get back in the rhythm with us. We had some guys get injured and get back in, so it's just about us just keep growing together, keep gelling together, and we can't. Things go bad, we can't point fingers or kind of start anything doing our own things, which I'm sure is not going to happen. We got to make sure we stick together, and we just we had a tough stretch, and getting a winning streak now. We just got to keep grinding and keep playing.
How critical is this stretch coming out? I mean, you're kind of in a lull, and then now you go on the road for 10 days. How critical is it to kind of get back on the right track?
Well, it's critical, but I think it'll be a great challenge for us to grow and to take a big step, have a good road trip, and I think it will help us bond together, and because we're going to spend a lot of time on the road together, and I think it's going to help us, and we just got to stay focused. The road is tough, especially the West Coast. When you get there, and just gotta think if we do a good job on this road trip, I think it could be a good momentum for us going forward.
It seemed like the ball movement really stalled there, especially in the first half. What happened?
I think guys were hesitant sometimes. We're thinking maybe a little too much on some stuff we were doing. The defense, they're a very good defensive team, so they have a lot to do with it too. They were taking some of our stuff away, and we just didn't go to our counters. We didn't just execute as well as we can. And it's hard also because they were scoring a lot. We kept having to take the ball out of the net, and we couldn't really. We always have to go against the defense. A defensive team like them is hard to score on, so it just worked.
Nick, you've played all over the world. Have you seen anybody shoot the ball like Steph Curry? When he gets on a roll like that from 30 feet sometimes?
I think I can't remember anybody that can shoot it off the dribble like that. It's impressive. I mean, he comes off the screen with a guy on his hip, and he still pulls up and makes it. And, he made some deep ones, and he came off with 40.9, and he was still hot tonight. So he's a hell of a player. He can shoot a hell of the ball, and their offense is the way to play offense. He gets a lot of good looks, and he's just a good player. He got hot, and it's not a lot to do about it.
But when the offense struggles, how important is it for this team to learn how to make defense the backstop? It seemed like that was the issue in the third quarter as well.
Yeah, that's very important. There's going to be nights where your offense just not going to be working, not going to make shots. You're just going to be work the right way. But I think the defensive, you can always play the right way. Sometimes teams are going to make shots. You just got to keep sticking to your principle. Just keep grinding. And we had a couple, maybe like small runs where we put a couple defenses together, but it just wasn't enough. We just had to do it for longer periods of time. But like we said all year, our defense has to be where we really make our money, and where we're really going to win our games by stopping people.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks.